We're going to simplify, rather saying, expressions with rational exponents. So we are going to simplify expressions with rational exponents. Okay, what do we have? 3a squared b over 2b to power negative 2. And that is to power 4. Okay, first of all, we are going to distribute this power 4 on every single term, be it here, be it here, okay? Let's see what we get. Let me take it back so not to make a mess. So that is going to be 3 to power 4, a to power 8, because 2 times 8, 4, and then b to power 4 over 2 to power 4, and b to power negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Okay? Next. 3 to power 4, it's going to be 3 squared is 9, and then 9 times 9 is 81. 2 to power 4 is 2 squared is 4, 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, a to power 8, and then b is going to be, since we have here 4, so I'm going to write down b to power 4 minus negative 8. Yes, because when we do division, we subtract. And because we have negative, we do 4 minus negative 8. And what do we get? 18, 81, and 16. Can I reduce by any number? I don't think so. So that is going to be 81 over 16. Okay. A to power 8 and b to power 12, because 4 minus negative 8, you will end up adding. Okay? That's all. Next. Five x y to power negative 6 over y squared, and all this to power negative 2. Okay, this is going to be equal 5 to power negative 2, x to power negative 2, y to power positive 12, negative 6 times negative 2, positive 12, and y to power negative 4, because you distribute this negative 2 by every single term, right? Okay, so what do we get? We have 5 to power negative 2. 5 squared is 25. Because of negative, it will come down 25. X to negative 2, because it's negative, it will come down, x positive 2. And then y 12, here is y is negative 4, that will be equal, on the top, y to power 12 minus negative 4. And the answer will be y to power 16, because 12 minus negative 4, it's going to be 12 plus 4 over 25x squared. Okay, why did we write down result of y in numerator and not in denominator? Because you take 12 and you subtract from the top the bottom exponent. Okay, So 12 degree 12 is higher than degree 4. So we replace degree 12 with whatever degree will come out as a result of calculation. Next, y to power 28 to power 6/7. Okay, what can we do here? What kind of simplification we can do here? Okay, let's see. Once we multiply 28 times 6/7, we will get 28 times 6/7. What do we get? 7 and 28 will cancel. This is 1, this is 4. So 4 times 6, we get y to power 24. Next, x to power 2/9 divided by x to power 1/5. So that's going to be equal x to power 2/9 minus 1/5. Okay, let's do some drafting. 2/9 minus 1/5. Whoever is having trouble in subtraction of fraction, I have in basic math playlist subtraction of fractions. I highly recommend to go and watch. So common denominator is going to be what for 9 and 5? To bring to common denominator, if somebody needs help with this, you can watch my LCM and GCD video. It's from basic math playlist. So 9 and 5, they don't have anything in common, so we need to multiply by each other. Okay, 9 times 5, 45. So which means 9 multiplied by 5 here. Accordingly, multiply the numerator also, because whatever change you do to denominator, you have to do the same change to numerator also. And we are getting, denominator is 45, both terms are 45. And then on the top we get 10 minus 9. We get 1/45. There we go. Okay. Let's move to next one. X to power 4/15 over x to power 1/15. That is equal x to power 4/15 minus x to power 1/15. This is going to be equal x to power 4/15 minus 1/15 is going to be 3/15. If we reduce by 3, this is 1, this is 5. It's going to be x to power 1/5. Next, the whole principle here in the division of expression with rational exponent is, remember that if you have a to power b divided by a to power c, that is equal a to power b minus c. You have to subtract exponents. Okay? Next, a to power 3/5. times a to power 6 over 5. Okay, so in the case of multiplication, b times a to power c. In the case of multiplication, we are adding exponents. So the same thing we are going to do here. It will be a, and we get 3 over 5 plus 6 over 5. Since denominator is the same, then all we do, add exponents, right? Numerator, which will be 3 plus 6 will be 9 over 5. Next, a to power 8/15 times a to power 1/5. That's going to be equal a 8/15 plus 8 1/5. So common denominator is 15. Again, if you need to learn common denominator, open my video GCD LCM. So 15th, let me see, common denominator is going to be 15, right? Because 15 you can divide by 15, 15 you can divide by 5. So this will be times 3, and we will get 8 over 15 plus 3 over 15. And the answer will be 8 plus 3, it's going to be 11 over 15. Okay, next question. A to power negative 5 over 9 and b to power 9 over 8. Well, what do you think we can do here? We have different bases. We have base A and we have the base B. Can we combine them? No, of course not. Because here is A and here is B. So we cannot do anything. All we can do, convert this negative exponent to positive, which is going to be b to power 9 over 8. It will stay in the numerator. And negative 5 over 9, it's going down to 5 over 9. And that's it. We are done with this expression. And lastly, I would like to solve one more. Okay, let me take 9xy to negative 4. Over y cubed. And the whole this thing to negative 2. Okay. So let's raise to power negative 2. Every single term, which means 9 to power negative 2, which means x to power negative 2. Y is going to be positive 2, because negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 2. And y to power 3 times negative 2, it will be negative 6. Okay? So from here, y to negative 6 is negative coming on the top, y to positive 6. 9 to negative 2, it's going to be 9 to positive 2 in denominator, which is 81. 9 squared is 81. And x to negative 2, it's going to come down, x to positive 2. Okay? And we have also y to power 8. So it's going to be y to power 14 over 81 x to power 2. Okay, that's all. If there is any problem you would like me to solve, you can please leave it in the comments and I will gladly solve it for you. Okie dokie, thanks for watching.